Radyo Pilipino. Saan mang bahagi ng Pilipinas, saan mang bahagi ng mundo, anumang uri ng pamumuhay. Ito ang kabahagi mo, Radyo Pilipino. Napapakinggan on air, and online, sa buong mundo sa pamamagitan ng www.radiopilipino.com. Impormasyong may kalidad at serbisyong may halaga. Kasama, katuwang, kapinoy, kabahagi mo, Radyo Pilipino. Radyo Pilipino.
Hi everyone! Welcome po dito sa atin pong Angat Tarlakhenyo. Isa na naman pong educational breakthrough or innovation ang pag-uusapan po natin. And with us, kasama po natin of course ang ating Public School District Supervisor ng Bayan ng Victoria na si Doc Roger Ramos. Doc Roger, happy morning na yung bagabigat Apu.
Happy morning po ma'am, and good morning to all of our televiewers and listeners po.
Okay, at syempre po ang ating napakaganda, no? At long time no see talaga no sa ating mga DepEd officials, si Doc Marissa Damian. Doc Marissa, welcome po. Happy morning.
And happy morning po sa lahat ng nanonood ng ating Angat Tarlakhenyo na napapanood dito sa RTV Tarlac Channel 26 at sa bayan ding naririnig sa DCTC Radyo Filipino Tarlac. Good morning din po sa mga taga-Victoria, lalo sa Victoria East at saka Victoria West districts.
And now, ipipresent po na nila sa atin, ano? Especially sa ating mga parents and mga learners, mga viewers pa rin po natin, ito po yung InnoChat. Ano ba itong innovation na ito? Doc Roger and Doc Marissa, go ahead po.
Thank you po. Good morning Tarlac. Good morning SDO Tarlac Province. Good morning Victoria. Good morning po sa lahat ng nakatutok sa Angat Tarlakhenyo na napakikinggan dito sa DCTZ Radyo Pilipino Tarlac at napapanood sa RTV Tarlac Channel 26. I would like to greet our SDO Superintendency headed by our SDS Dr. Ronnie S. Malyari with our two ASDSS, si Lina L. Vega and Armando Sicapili, sa lahat po ng mga PSDSS, Education Program Supervisors ng SDO Tarlac Province, special mention to my co-proponent, Dr. Marissa M. Damian, at sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral at teachers at mga magulang sa buong Tarlac. First of all, I would like to say thank you to our SDS, Dr. Ronnie S. Malyari, for giving us the opportunity to present our capstone project in the municipality of Victoria, and of course to the management of DCTZ, Radyo Pilipino Tarlac, and RTV Tarlac Channel 26. And I am your presenter, Dr. Roger P. Ramos, PSDS of Victoria West District, and with me is Dr. Marissa M. Damian, PSDS of Victoria East District. Consistent to the matatag agenda of the Department of Education, Municipality of Victoria through its two districts, namely Victoria West District and Victoria East District, is committed to raise the quality of learning outcomes among our learners towards the commitment of the SDO Tarlac Province to matatag agenda in producing Tarlakhenyo graduates by resolving the pressing problems on learning poverty. And this is the primordial reason why InnoChat as the municipal capstone project of Victoria Tarlac was born. So what is this InnoChat? InnoChat is an innovative and interactive artificial intelligence chatbot reading program. Hence, this capstone project features the integration of artificial intelligence in resolving the learning poverty of the learners, especially in the case stage 1, composed of grades 1, 2, and 3. To give you the short background about our capstone project titled InnoChat, an innovative and interactive AI chatbot reading program, the municipality of Victoria has two districts, namely Victoria West District and Victoria East District. As I said a while back, I am the PSDS of Victoria West District, while Dr. Marissa M. Damian is presently the PSDS of Victoria East District. The municipality of Victoria has 25 elementary schools, 14 elementary schools in Victoria West District, and 11 elementary schools in Victoria East District, with 3 high schools and 1 integrated school. And there were 7,748 total learners population of the municipality in the elementary level during the school year 2022-2023. And out of the 7,748 elementary learners, there were 4,420 key stage 1 learners composed of grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. While there were 3,328 key stage 2 learners composed of grades 4, 5, and 6. And since our capstone project is all about reading program, let me show you some of the data that we considered in conceptualizing this capstone project, which is the reading profile of the key stage 1 learners of the 25 elementary schools in the entire municipality of Victoria. It can be seen from the given pie graph that we identified a total of 956 or 21.63% from the 4,420 key stage 1 learners as non-readers, and a total of 1,219 or 27.58% as frustration readers, compared to the MAP independent readers with a total of 1,106 or 25.25% and a total of 1,129 or 25.54% instructional readers. With this data on hand, we, the proponents, conducted district environmental scannings using the 7 M's of management, highlighting the matter or problem, mentors or school heads, mentees or teachers, and materials or available reading materials which were already quality assured by the LRA unit. And based on the result of the districts, Victoria East District and Victoria West District environmental scanning, we found out that the biggest problem confronted by the school heads in the municipality of Victoria during the last school year was all about learning poverty, on which the learners did not master the basic skills of reading and numeracy. But our capstone project only focused on reading. Hence, the identified matter or problem is the escalating and big percentage of non-reader, which is very alarming with 21.63%, as well as the big percentage of learners who were identified as frustration readers with 27.58%. And to understand the dynamic of the identified problem, we also conducted the root cause analysis relative to the high percentage of non-readers and frustration readers, and there are 3 prevailing reasons. Number 1, the learners have poor reading habits. Number 2, the learners lack interest in reading activities. And number 3, the learners are bored during the reading memorization program or activity. And after identifying the problem on the high percentage of non-readers and frustration, we interviewed the teachers, the school heads. And for the result of the interview with the school heads, we concluded the following premise. 100% among the school heads revealed that they failed to conceptualize and implement reading programs using the AI technology and other applications which could promote active engagement and interaction among learners during the reading activities. The school heads also usually implement reading programs which were routinary or in-the-box concepts, such as the use of Marungko reading approach and in Filipino and Fuller reading approach in English. The school heads also agreed that there is a need to improve the engagement of the learners in their reading activities during the reading program. Given the statement of the school heads, we conducted inventory profiling and on the contextualized and localized quality assured reading materials or teacher-initiated reading materials, and the results were... Before that, we also conducted interview with the mentees or teachers, and the teacher disclosed that they failed to prepare reading activities which are interactive and more appealing to the learners, such as the integration of artificial intelligence technology in reading activity. The teacher also disclosed that they usually download reading materials from the different teachers tambayan without verifying if the said reading materials were quality assured by the LRM unit. The teachers agreed that there must be a reading program which will foster active engagement among learners through AI technology-based reading program. And then we conducted the inventory profiling of contextualized and localized quality assured reading materials or teacher-initiated reading materials, and the result of the inventory profiling revealed that there were only 74 teacher-developed reading materials and 23 conceptualized and localized reading materials, but these materials were almost the same of the materials of the Marungko and Fuller approaches or downloaded from the different teachers tambayan, while others were done with old school approach. The said reading materials were not quality assured by the LRM unit of the school's division office. So with the result of the interview with the teachers and school heads and inventory for filing of reading materials available for reading program, we the proponent propose ways forward, such as propose an innovative and interactive reading program using AI chatbot application, establish an AI reading community using My Campus Link or Academe portal in the municipality of Victoria, improve the reading habits of the learners, especially in the Key Stage 1, and provide reading instructional scaffolding to 956 non-readers and 1,219 frustration readers in the Key Stage 1 through an innovative and interactive reading chat using the AI chatbot application. Now let's learn what is artificial intelligence chatbot. So what is AI chatbot? A chatbot is a computer program that uses artificial intelligence (AI) and natural language processing (NLP) to understand customers' questions and automate responses to them, simulating human conversation. A chatbot is a computer program which uses artificial intelligence and natural language processing technologies to simulate conversation with human users, typically via text-based or voice-based interfaces. And based on our research, utilizing artificial intelligence techniques, an AI chatbot is designed to simulate human conversation and interact with users through messaging applications, websites, or mobile applications. And we have 4 types of AI chatbots. So we have the scripted or quick reply chatbots, hybrid chatbots, contextualized chatbots, and voice-enabled chatbots. The first one is the scripted or quick reply chatbot. As the most basic chatbots, they are as a hierarchical decision tree. They are chatbot interact with users through predefined question that progress until chatbot answers the user's question. And for our project, scripted or quick reply chatbot is a text-enabled interface and will be using this chatbot for the phase 1 of InnoChat, which focuses on beginning reading for grade 1 and developmental reading for grades 2 and 3. The next type of chatbot is the hybrid chatbots. These chatbots combine elements are menu-based and keywords recognition-based bots. Users may choose to have their questions answered directly or use the chatbot menu to make selection if keywords recognition is ineffective. This hybrid chatbot is the text-enabled interface and will be using this chatbot for the phase 3 of InnoChat, which focuses on the computer-based assessment for key stage 3 learners or junior high school learners in preparation for the Program for International Student Assessment or PISA and Trends in International Mathematics and Science Studies or the TIMSS. The next chatbot is contextual chatbot. These chatbots are made complex than other and require a data-centric focus. They use AI and machine language to remember users' conversations and interactions and use these memories to grow and improve over time. Instead of relying on keywords, these bots use what customers ask and how they ask it to provide answers and self-improve. This contextualized chatbot will be used for the creatory reading, functional reading, and critical reading for the Key Stage 2, and it will be implemented in the school year 2024-2025. The last chatbot is the voice-enabled chatbots will be used for the kindergarten's emergent literacy, phonetic orientation, and teaching alphabet knowledge. And this will be implemented in phase 2 of the implementation of InnoChat. And this voice-enabled chatbot is the future of this technology. Voice-enabled chatbots use spoken dialogue from users as input that prompts responses or creative tasks. Developers can create these chatbots using text-to-speech and voice recognition. This time, let's take a look on the benefits of the integration of AI chatbots on the instructional pedagogy perspective in reading. Number 1, improving response times and customer satisfaction by providing quick and accurate answers to common questions. So, the customer here, we have the learners, and collecting data customers' interaction, allowing for better insight into customers' needs preferences. This time, let me present the description of our capstone project titled InnoChat, an innovative and interactive AI chatbot reading program. InnoChat is a game-based reading activity for Key Stage 1 learners that uses a chatbot, an AI chatbot application that can help learners improve their reading skills, including comprehension skills. It is an interactive reading assessment activity for reading comprehension that provides immediate feedback to children's answer. The children will simply chat their answer to the chatbot. Learners chat their answers to certain questions, and the chatbot provides immediate feedback whether their answer is correct or wrong. The learners cannot proceed to the next question unless the answer is correct. This time, I will be presenting to you the mechanics of this InnoChat, an innovative and interactive AI chatbot reading program. InnoChat's primordial and tenacious objectives are to improve the reading ability of the learners, both the cipher and lexical knowledge in reading, and the comprehension skills of the learners. This InnoChat can be done individually by the learners as long as they have their own cell phones, laptops, or tablets, or by group since this program promotes reading activity and assessment, which can be a game-based reading activity if the participants or learners have limited cell phones, tablets, or laptop in the classroom. This InnoChat is both an activity and assessment in the sense that the reading of the paragraph or selection is a reading activity, and the comprehension activity itself is a reading assessment. At first, the learner will read a paragraph using the gradual psychological unfolding. After reading the paragraph, the learner will answer the 3 to 5 questions for comprehension. If the participants fail to answer the 3 to 5 questions, the chatbots will direct them to the reading activity and answer the 3 to 5 questions in the present level. In the event that the learners or participants answer the 3 to 5 questions correctly, the participants will proceed to the next level or paragraph. For the step 2 or level 2 is still the same activity and assessment. The participant will read the given paragraph or selection and then answer the 3 to 5 questions on that particular level. If the participants fail to answer the 3 to 5 questions, the chatbot will direct them to the reading activity and ask them to answer again the 3 to 5 questions in the present level. And in the event that the learner or participant answered the questions correctly, the participants will proceed to the next level or paragraph, and then proceed to the next level until the participants finished all the reading activities and assessment. And to complete all the necessary reading activities and assessment, the participant should reach the end by answering all the questions in the comprehension or assessment activities. To give you the overview of this project in terms of its process, please heed to this diagram. This InnoChat as a capstone project aims to improve the reading ability and comprehension skills of the learners, specifically the Key Stage 1 composed of the grades 1, 2, 3 during the Phase 1 implementation, which focuses on the emergent literacy for kindergarten using the voice-enabled chatbot, beginning reading for grade 1, and developmental reading for grades 2 and 3 using the scripted or quick reply chatbots. For Phase 2, we have the functional reading and critical reading using the contextual chatbots, and for Phase 3, we have the chatbot app-based assessment or the computer-based assessment using the contextualized chatbot. The Phase 1 will be implemented this coming school year 2023-2024, while the Phase 2 and Phase 3 will be implemented during the school year 2024-2025. We now come to the framework of the InnoChat. In the implementation process, we identified the 5 macro components of the InnoChat, such as the intervention, individual, support system, inner setting, and outer setting. In the intervention, we have the implementation of the InnoChat, an innovative and interactive AI reading program. And then for the individuals, we have our target beneficiaries, our mapped or identified frustration readers and non-readers. For the support system, we have 2. We have from the DepEd, we have the school heads, the EPSBRs in charge of English, Filipino, and LR, or learning resources. And then for the PSDSS, I myself and also my co-proponent Dr. Marissa M. Damian. And then we also have the ITU of the division office, and then the Chief Education Supervisor of CID, our 2 ASDSS, and our SDS. And then for our educational partners, we have the Barangay Local Government Unit, the Local Government Unit, the NGOs, civics, spirited individuals, and also the school alumni organizations. And then for the inner setting, we have the implementation of the InnoChat. We have 3 phases of implementation. The Phase 1 this coming school year, and then the Phase 2 and 3 school year 2024-2025. And then for the outer setting, we have the implementation of this program from 1 o'clock to 1:30 p.m. using the time allotment for the reading remediation program, the upskilling and retooling of teachers on the AI chatbot since it is very new to them, and also the implementation of the AI chatbot based assessment or the computer based assessment and preparation for the PISA and TIMSS. And then to further understand the strength of this project, we also conducted the trend analysis, such as the technological trends, social trends, and environmental trends. So for the social, we have the 2,175 learners who will benefit from the AI chatbot application-based reading activities and assessment. For the technological trends, we have the use of the AI chatbot and the use of My Campus Link in establishing a municipal AI reading community as an AI reading portal. And then for the environment, establishing an AI municipal reading community using My Campus Link application or the Academe portal. This time, let me present to you the implementation plan of our capstone project using the SPAT-RES principle. The goal of InnoChat is to Number 1, establish an AI reading community through Campus Link application, academic portal in the entire municipality of Victoria, where all teachers and learners could access to all the developed and quality assured reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot application. And the next one is foster reading excellence among learners through innovative and interactive reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot application. And the last one is to empower our learners to become readers who manifest genuine love for reading. While the strategies in implementing this project are the following, such as morphing the landscape of reading program among the schools in Victoria Tarlac by integrating AI chatbot application to improve the reading performance of the key stage 1 learners, and then promoting genuine love of reading and promoting positive reading habits among learners through AI chatbot application, reading activities, and assessment. To ensure the successful implementation of our capstone project, we identified 8 most important and urgent activities based on our IUG assessment, or what we call the important, urgent, and gravity. So for number 1, we have to forge partnership with the LGU Victoria, NGOs, civic spirited individuals, school alumni organizations for the procurement and even donations of tablets, cell phones, TV, laptops for the implementation of the InnoChat project. And then upskill school heads and teachers in the integration of AI chatbot and reading program for key stage 1 learners, since this AI application is still new to all teachers and learners. And then the third one, develop reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot application. And then for number 4, we have Number 4 is to conduct district, Victoria East District and Victoria West District validation and quality assurance on the developed reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot applications. And then for number 5, we have the submission of the validated and QA reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot application in the SDO LRMS unit. And for number 6, we'll be implementing the InnoChat reading program in the whole municipality of Victoria. For number 7, we will conduct culminating activities such as reading recital with the following contests, such as speech choir, readathon contest, best in interpretive reading, vocabulary quest B, and reading relay, and also the chamber theater. And then for number 8, give recognition to the best InnoChat school implementers in the municipality of Victoria. To ensure the smooth implementation of our capstone project, we already projected the time frame and schedule of all the activities of the project InnoChat. Then we have July 2023, we have the upskilling in the upskilling of teachers in the integration of AI chatbot application in reading program, and upskilling of teachers on My Campus Link app and academic portal, which we are now doing by this coming weeks po. And then for August, we will start developing, validating, and doing the quality assurance of all the AI chatbot app-based reading activities and assessment. And next is from September to December, it's the implementation of the InnoChat in all schools in Victoria Tarlac. And then the next one is still September to December, we have to do forging partnership with the LGU, BLGUs, and all other educational partners for the donation of tablets, cell phones, laptop, TV, which will be used during the implementation of the project. And then for January 2024, we'll be having the culminating activity, which is the project recital, featuring the different contests in reading. And then come February 2024, we'll be doing the awarding program for the best implementer of InnoChat among schools in Victoria, Tarlac. For the implementation of our capstone project, we'll be needing the following resources and materials such as tablets, television, Wi-Fi, and internet. For our initial implementation, we already mapped the following available resources or materials such as the we already have 229 tablets in the whole municipality of Victoria, 612 televisions in the whole municipality of Victoria. Among our schools, 100% of them were DCP package grantees. And then 100% among our schools have internet connectivity, and we were able to profile 1,713 Android cell phones among our learners. And I'm so proud to inform everyone that out of the 300 teachers we have in the municipality of Victoria, the elementary level, 250 more than 250 of them have their own laptops. To the implementation of this capstone project for 3 years, this project will be needing 1 million pesos to be taken from the LSB, SEF, and donations from our capstone project benefactors. And for human resources, we have, of course, the teachers, the school heads, the LGUs, BLGUs, NGOs, school governing council, school alumni, and other civic-spirited individuals, PSDS of Victoria West District, PSDS of Victoria East District, education program supervisors in charge of English, Filipino, and learning resources, our chief education supervisor in charge of CID, our 2 ASDSS, and our SDS. And for the sustainability, we will continue the development, validation, and quality assurance of AI chatbot application-based reading activities and assessment for Key Stage 2 and Key Stage 3. And also, develop computer-based assessment for quarterly examination for Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2, and Key Stage 3 for school year 2024-2025 in preparation for the PISA and for the teams. So with that, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Maraming salamat po, Tarlac. Maraming salamat po, SDO, Tarlac Province. Maraming salamat po sa pamunuan ng DCTZ and RTV Tarlac. And also, I would like to say thank you to my co-proponent, Dr. Marissa and Damian. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Doc Roger, and of course si Doc Marissa. To simplify this program po, kasi innovations, mga educational breakthroughs, hindi na yung talagang teacher-student interaction, So now you will be using AI, artificial intelligence or IT.
Yes
Ayan.
po.
Yun na kasi ngayon ang trend natin ngayon, ito na yung generation natin ngayon, kailangan matuto sila sa murang edad pa lamang. So bakit yung naisip yun, Doc Roger and Doc Marissa, na mag-add o mag-innovate tayo this year?
Actually, Miss Leng, gusto kasi namin na ma-enjoy ng mga bata, lalong-lalo na nasa trend na tayo ngayon ng technology. Yung mga bata natin, laging ang hawak ay cellphone. Gusto nating maging useful yung time nila using their gadgets at ma-address yung learning gaps na i-encounter natin ngayong panahon nito, dala ng pandemic. So, we want learning and reading more enjoyable at saka more productive sa mga bata natin. Kasi alam natin na masigit silang matututo kasi gone are the days na si teacher, gano'n na lang po. So, gusto natin may tweak ng technology yung innovation natin para makasabay po tayo sa trend.
Tama.
Po yun.
Ano na tayo ngayon paangat na ng paangat, yung
Yes,
ating quality of education. So, oo nga naman yung ang 2-year-old, 3-year-old, hawak na niya, no?
Tama po.
Hawak na nila is cellphone. Marunong na talagang mag-search, magkalikot ng cellphone. So, that's the reason kung bakit po,
At
ano?
And also, Miss
yes,
Miss
Doc
Leng,
Roger.
ito rin yung tamang way para sa ganon, yung mga learners natin na may sariling cellphone ay magamit nila kanilang mga cellphone sa educational purposes.
Yes.
Kasi po, mostly ang mga learners natin, they play MLs using their cellphones,
Roblox,
mga
parang narinig
tablets,
ko sa
yes, Roblox, ganon. So, kami ni Ma'am Marissa, naisip namin, bakit hindi natin gamitin yung cellphone na pinoproblema ng mga parents na ginagamit ng mga learners sa paglaro ng online games.
Yes.
Bakit hindi natin gamitin ito para yung mga learners kapaki-pakinabang yung paggamit nila ng cellphone, natututo sila, nag-i-enjoy sila. As I said a while ago, this can be done individually, and this project is a game-based project. So, sa bahay, pwede yung 4 na magkakapatid. They have,
Banding.
magbabanding sila. So, silang 4, magko-contest sila kung sino yung unang makakarating sa finish line. Ganon siya.
I would like also to add po, Miss Leng, na ito pong innovation na to, tulong din po namin sa teachers sa district namin para at least magkaroon tayo ng quality assured materials.
Yes.
Yun kasing pinoproblema din namin ngayon. Marami tayong materials but they are not quality assured. So at this time, we will be having materials na talagang makikita nating effective paggamit ng mga teachers natin in the field.
Yes po. And also, one of the features of this innovation is the AI reading portal ng Municipality of Victoria, which on which yung mga teachers, mga school and even parents could have an access sa mga quality assured na mga reading activities and assessment using the AI chatbot applications or technology.
Okay. So, you will be doing this chatbot application po.
Opo.
Yes po.
Kaya yan ang dapat nandun yung app na yon sa kanilang mga cellphones, sa kanilang mga gadgets.
Yes, actually very easy to install sa mga cellphone nila. Apo, kasi may mga freeware naman na AI chatbot. So, ang kailangan lang nila is cellphone tsaka internet, but we are exploring the chatbot. Baka pwede namin ma-explore yung offline version niya para sa ganun, even walang wifi connection yung mga
Yes,
bata, pwede silang makasagot sa mga reading activities and assessment.
So, ipoprogram na po ninyo yon.
Yes, actually, nakailang series na kami ng meeting ni Doc Marissa patungkol dito, and hopefully by next week or after 2 weeks, makapag-start na kami ng training sa
With the
mga teachers.
Yes.
Patungkol dito sa AI technology na chatbot applications.
I believe lahat naman ng mga district natin, user from the West District of Victoria,
Victoria.
and Ma'am is from the East District of Victoria. May mga ITs naman tayo, di ba? They will be doing this one, yung pag-program
Opo.
po ng mga
Yes, actually
AI.
part of our educational partners po is yung aming division ITO, and then we will also collaborate with the municipal ITO ng Victoria po, because our mayor, Honorable Rex Villagustin, napaka-generous po niya, napakabait, napaka-supportive po sa aming programa.
Actually po, sabi na rin namin sa kanya, we have our initial talk regarding this project and innovation, and very positive naman po yung naging
Response.
pagtanggap niya sa innovation natin na ito.
Yes. So, yung magbe-benefit po dito, anong grade level? Doc Roger, Doc Marissa.
Actually, sa first stage po natin, sa first level, key stage 1 po tayo, which composed of the grade 1, 2, and 3 learners po natin. Ganun po
Stage
siya.
1 yon.
Stage
Apo.
1 po.
Okay.
Also, yung kindergarten po.
Kindergarten.
Kinder grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3 learners po natin.
For the phase 1 implementation of InnoChat. And then for the second implementation, we'll be having the
Key
Key
Stage
Stage 2 composed of grades 4, 5, and 6. And then on the third phase po niya is the junior high school na po, or Key Stage 3. Kasi we have to prepare our learners, Ma'am Leng,
For
sa
the PISA.
possible na maging sample school sila ng PISA or the Program International for student assessment po.
So, ito ang target lang natin dito, non-reader?
Reading and
Or-
struggling.
Yes po.
Apo.
Actually,
Sila lang?
apo,
Or
for the
lahat ng
initial
class
implementation
na?
po, reading muna because we are
Addressing
the
Yes.
Learning gaps.
poverty ng mga learners natin kasi most of our learners because the circumstances during the pandemic, they were not able to master the skills in reading and numeracy. But eventually, Miss Leng, ang concept namin dito ni Doc Marissa is hindi lang sa reading, ibibridge din namin ito sa numeracy, and then magiging program na ito ng Municipal Victoria na gagamitin itong teaching strategies sa lahat ng subjects. Inuuna lang namin kung ano yung pinaka most
Crucial.
pressing na problem, which is
So, which is
reading.
reading
Kasi
talaga.
sabi nila, if the learners cannot master the arts of reading,
Yes.
hindi na sila magiging effective learners sa kanilang mga later grade levels po.
Yes.
So, this year, ang target namin is reading, and then magiging numeracy din, and then
Sir,
eventually,
makaisingit ako. What is numeracy? Kasi hindi ako
Doc Marissa.
Actually po sa math naman po ang
yes.
target
So,
natin.
sa
no?
math
Sa learning
pala
math
yun,
naman po. Sa
numeracy.
mga
Numbers.
Numbers po
Numbers
ang
po.
tutok po natin.
Okay.
Especially isa rin po kasi yun sa mga gaps na nakita natin this past assessment natin
Opo.
sa mga bata natin.
Reading comprehension.
Kasali po
Kasali
siya.
po siya.
Kasi actually po
Oo.
yung nabanggit po kanina ni Dr. Roger, may mga questions doon regarding the passage read.
Yes. So,
And-
yung pagbasa nila.
Apo.
Yes. Actually, we
Sasagot
have
sila.
Sasagot sila
yeah.
based
Opo.
on sa binasa
Opo.
nila.
Yes po. And ang two primordial objectives kasi ng InnoChat is to improve the reading skills and comprehension skills.
Yes.
Pero sa comprehension skills po kasi, Miss Lang, hindi lang kami nakafocus dun sa WH question.
Yeah, oo.
We adopted the Bloom taxonomy of learning sa paggawa ng questions na papahirap siya. So the level 1 is all about memory or recalling the
Memorize
facts.
muna, no?
And then, understanding and comprehension.
Yes.
Sa level 2,
Kung naintindihan ba nila yung kanilang
Yes,
binasa?
opo.
sa level 2 naman, analysis, synthesis, and application. Sa level 3 naman is mahirap
Evaluation.
na
Mahirap siya.
evaluation and creativity. Para sa ganon, wala kaming mamiss na comprehension skills pag in-implement itong InnoChat na to sa mga learners ng Victoria Tarlac.
Yes, maganda yung stage, sabay-sabay, memorization, memorize nila, then iintindihin nila, then i-analyze na nila, then from that, dapat maging creative na sila, no?
Opo. Actually, ang chatbot application po is siya yung yung teacher gamit yung gadget ng bata po. So, hanggat hindi nasasagot
Sinong gagawin nating character doon?
You mean character? Pipili kami ni Doc Marissa ng mga stories, and then gagawa kami ng mga questions out of the stories.
Input po namin siya
I-input
dun sa
namin
system.
siya, apo. Tapos po, hindi pwedeng mag-advance ang bata sa next level hanggang hindi
Hindi
niya
niya na-master.
nasasagutan yung 3 questions per level. Ganon po siya. So, ibabalik ni chatbot yung bata doon sa reading reading the passage or reading
May
the
challenge.
Until
paragraph.
such time na
Opo.
masagot niya.
Yes
no?
po. So, ang concept namin dito, hanggat binabalik ni chatbot yung bata sa reading, dun sa reading the
Para hindi pa siya
paragraph.
pumapasa, no?
Yes, talagang perfect niya at maiintindihan niya.
Bumabalik siya. So, yun po yung gusto natin. Para at least din, tulong din sa teacher. Ngayon, kahit wala si teacher, meron nang
Yes.
mag-a-assess. May self-assessment na yung bata.
Yes,
Hindi ko pa pala. Hanggang sa maulit-ulit
yes,
niya,
po.
nandun din po yung challenge sa bata. Kasi
Tama
the more
yun.
na nasa challenge siya, the more na magpupurso siya. Gusto po namin yun na ma-develop din sa mga bata.
Tsaka yung inisip namin ni Doc Marissa dito po, Miss Lang, is that paano nga ba mabibigyan yung mga learners namin ng reading activities na hindi sila natatakot, hindi sila
Hindi
naboboring. So ito
Oo.
kasi is a game base. Is a game base siya. So parang naglalaro lang. For example, 3 po
Tama.
tayong naglalaro ngayon. So paunahan tayong makakarating ng
Finish line.
finish line.
Yes. Oo, parang hindi nga naman boring.
Ano
Ano?
po. So, pwede itong maging banding ng isang magulang,
Or
ng mga magulang sa
magkakabarkada.
anak nila, o ng mga magkakapatid sa bahay. Kaya nga, we are kaya nga we aspire na magkaroon kami talaga ng AI reading portal na kung saan ilalagay lahat doon ng
Yes.
mga
Materials.
reading materials and activities integrated ng AI chatbot para sa ganun maging available ito, ma-access ng mga magulang, ng mga parents, ng mga learners natin, ng mga teachers. Para sa ganun, pag walang ginagawa yung bata sa bahay, pwede siyang maglaro
Hindi na lang siya basta-
InnoChat, reading activities and
Para makabisado
assessment.
niya, ano, ma'am?
Tama po, ma'am.
Kesa naglalaro lang po sila ng ML, ng
Yes.
roadblocks, ganon.
Nako-consume yung oras nila sa mga ganun. But then now, maging productive yung using the cellphones and gadgets po nila.
Yes, tama.
And
po
another
yan.
thing, Miss
Napakaganda
Leng,
naman
is-
ang ano nyo.
Yes, po. Another
Ang
thing
innovation
is,
na yan.
may mga binigay kasi ang provincial government of Tarlac at
Mga
tinukyo
tablet.
din ang SDO Tarlac province sa mga tablets sa mga schools. Tapos
yes.
meron ang mga schools kasi din po, meron din silang mga DCP packages. So, hinanapan namin yon ng isang programa na magamit ang mga yon for instructional purposes. At ito na nga po yon, Miss Leng, yung InnoChat po.
Wow.
Really a breakthrough.
Educational breakthrough talaga.
Opo.
Angat na po. Angat Tarlakhenyo tayo, ano? So, ito po, the whole province o sa ano lang,
Sa
distrito nyo?
piloting po namin is sa Victoria po
Sa Victoria muna.
Kapag nag-okay na po siya, i-implement na siya sa buong
Buong
division.
division. Wow.
Hopefully.
Galing. Challenge ito sa mga PSDS, ano po?
Actually po, bawat PSDS may mga
Meron
ganyan.
siya.
May
Diba?
innovation. Opo.
Opo.
Kaya talagang isip-isip na
Yes.
mabuti.
Kasi yung-
work talaga,
Work.
ano?
Aba,
Oo.
kasi po ang direction po ng aming SDS si Dr. Ronnie S. Malyari po is ang mga breakthrough dapat nakatweak na po siya sa
May
mga
technology.
technologies po.
Dahil
Lalo
doon
na
nga
ngayon.
tayo papunta.
Yes, doon na tayo papunta. At wala nang bata ngayon, natatanda na hindi na marunong sa cellphone.
Correct.
Gadget.
Yes,
Tama po.
Okay, baka meron pa akong di na itanong Doc Roger and Doc Marissa na pwede niyong i-add bago tayo magtapos.
Actually, sa tingin ko po, ongoing na din po on August 28 sana ma-start na namin. So, ang target po namin na implementation nito is on September. Ang klase po natin mag-start ng August 28.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, by September, ready na po
Ready
tayo
na,
for the
ready na.
implementation.
So,
And
kahit
also-
na bakasyon, nagtatrabaho pa rin kayo, ha?
Opo. Dire-diretso po para sa bata.
And also yung launching ng aming InnoChat po sa Victoria will be
This August.
This August po
Yeah, malapit
on the
na.
culminating activity ng Buwan ng Wika ng LGU Victoria po. Yan po.
Yan. Ako, advance congratulations na. Saludo ako sa mga PSDS natin, ano?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much po.
Okay, baka may gusto po kayong pasalamatan. Go ahead, Doc Roger, Doc Marissa.
I would like to grab this opportunity to thank our SDS po, ang aming mahal na Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ronnie S. Malyari, sa pagbibigay sa amin ng inspiration na makagawa ng ganitong innovation or breakthrough para sa ikabubuti ng aming mga learners, lalong-lalo na sa municipality of Victoria. Of course, I would like to thank our 2 ASDSS, Ma'am Silina and Sir Armando Capili, for always supporting our projects and also for always guiding us, especially dun sa pagko-conceptualize at pag-finalize ng aming InnoChat. Sa inyong pamunuan po, DCTZ and RTV Tarlac, maraming salamat po for this opportunity that we could share our innovations to Tarlaceños. And sa aming mahal na Mayor Rexy Villagustin, 10 ng nasa Sangguniang Bayan, sa panguna po ng aming mahal na Vice Mayor, Mayor Tiny Gam. Maraming salamat po sa positive response po when we presented this program po sa inyo. And of course, sa aking partner, si Dr. Marissa M. Damian, sa mga gabi puyat na pinagsaluhan namin para matapos namin ang innovation or breakthrough na ito. para sa kabutihan ng lahat ng mga guro at mga mag-aaral ng Victoria East District at Victoria West District. Kapatid.
Hindi rin po namin kakalimutan, of course, yung ating mga school heads at mga teachers na kinulit din namin for the data kasi napansin nyo po, data-driven yung mga present namin kanina and those data are from them. Kaya maraming salamat sa mga school heads both in Victoria East at saka Victoria West. Ganon din sa magiging client natin ngayong araw na ready na. I hope sana excited kayo din na matuto for this breakthrough innovation sa ating municipality. So, Angat Tarlac, sabi nga, para sa maunlad na Victoria,
Yes.
Angat Tarlakhenyo tayo.
Yes.
And also, Ma'am Marissa, nais ko rin pasalamatan ang ating mahal na governor kasi po yung pagdodonate nila ng mga tablets. Yun po yung naging inspiration din namin, Ma'am Leng, na ma-pursue tong project na to kasi may mga tablet ang mga schools, so dapat yun magamit kung sa kanyang purpose na para matuto yung mga bata. At yung ating congressman, si Congressman Christian Tel.
Baka, ayan, tama po. Thank you po for the opportunity na ma-present po namin itong innovation namin dito sa DCTC.
Yes, kapartner niyo po
Tarlac.
kami, lalong-lalo na sa paghahatid ng quality education sa ating mga bata.
Sana po sa pagbalik namin ni Doc Marissa dito, Ma'am Leng, is may present na po namin yung result ng implementation. Kung paano nakinabang ang mga mag-aaral ng Victoria at paano nakinabang ang mga guro ng Victoria po.
Yes, aabangan po natin yan. So there you have it, ang ating pong mga dalawang presenter for this InnoChat project o program po, Dr. Roger Ramos and Doc Marissa. Maraming salamat. Angat Tarlakhenyo. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Bahagi mo Radyo Pilipino saan mang bahagi ng Pilipinas, saan mang bahagi ng mundo, ano mang uri ng pamumuhay, kabahagi mo Radyo Pilipino. Radyo Pilipino, sumasahim papawid sa DWPR 1296 Dagupan, DZTC 828 Tarlac, DZLT 11